Today, I am so excited to talk about titles, thumbnails, description box here on the Creator Chat podcast. I already have a YouTube video on my content coaching channel that go over all the basics. I have a whole playlist, a whole video for the title, a whole video for thumbnails, and a whole video for description box. How to use them, how to connect them, why they're important. But for anyone who hasn't checked out my coaching channel yet, or my main variety channel, Nigel Battle, please make sure you guys check them out on YouTube, subscribe, join the fun, the entertaining content over on the variety channel, and all the teachings and classes I have for content creators over on the coaching channel. Now, I am so excited to get into this because this is the bread and butter to YouTube, and so easily your amazing content can be swept under the rug if you don't pay attention to these things. So I think they're worth having a cute little episode on. Now, YouTube is the #2 search engine in the world next to Google. So when someone has a question or someone needs to learn something, if they're not going to Google to find the answer, they're going to YouTube. So you as a creator have to keep that in mind. If by some chance you have the type of channel that you know is there to answer questions, and even if it's not, even if you have entertainment channel, let's say for example, let's actually start with that. Let's start with more of an entertainment channel. Let's say that you sing, okay? Let's say that you sing and you do covers on YouTube. If you do covers on YouTube and it's the holidays, you are doing a Merry Did You Know Christmas cover on your YouTube channel. You have a channel that covers artists. You are a rising singer on your own. You're using YouTube as you should to leverage your business, leverage your talent. You're there to entertain. It's something that you're truly passionate about and you have great vocal ability. All of that wouldn't matter if you did not title the cover properly, if you did not think of a captivating thumbnail properly, if you did not describe the video properly. All of the talent, all the hard work you went into actually editing and crafting the video and pouring your heart and soul into it would not matter. If someone were to search Mary Did You Know cover, they should be able to find you through the tags, through the thumbnail, through the description box. If all of those say your name / Mary Did You Know cover, maybe Christmas cover, that makes you searchable. If you just uploaded yourself singing and just said me singing a Christmas song, then how are all the people in the world who are searching for Mary Did You Know covers, how will they find you? And just so you know, side note, I am an avid searcher of Mary Did You Know. I think that's why I thought of this as an example, because I love that song. It's my favorite Christmas song in the world. And I constantly am searching YouTube for new covers of men, women, groups, acapella, no acapella, fast, slow down, sped up, everything. I want every version of Mary Did You Know to be in my ears at some point in my life. So if someone created the greatest Mary Did You Know cover and then just uploaded it and said, my Christmas cover, me singing a Christmas song, with no tags, nothing in a description box, I'll never find them. YouTube won't be able to really properly place them in their library. Think of yourself as a channel, think of yourself as a library book, and then the librarian picks you up and has to put you back on the shelf in your genre, and you don't have one. So you really want to make sure when you upload a video, you're specific in your title with your tags and in your thumbnail and in that description box about what your video is about. Mary Did You Know cover should be in words on the thumbnail. You vocally singing with your mouth open in a detailed HD picture should be on your thumbnail. The title should be your name / Mary Did You Know Christmas cover, period. In the description box, hi, my name is such and such. I'm a rising baritone opera singer. This is my cover of Mary Did You Know. It's one of my favorite songs because da 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 da. Please, whatever you want to say after that, but make sure why your audience is there, what you're doing in the video, all connect. And that's so important, and that's kind of where you get the idea that, clickbait is bad, because if you wrote amazing baritone singer singing Mary Did You Know cover, and then it's bad. It's kind of like, okay, like we knew, like you told us it was good. You told us you were an amazing baritonic operatic singer. So you want to be, but if you're amazing, on that flip side, if you're amazing, then you're proud of your title. You're proud of your thumbnail. Like I always say, like to my clients when I do the one-on-one coaching sessions, because I help people craft their YouTube channels and scale out and think of playlists and videos. And I always tell them, like, be your titles, be your thumbnails. Like, don't have your title be amazing baritone operatic singer nailing Mary Did You Know, if that's not what you're doing in it. If that's what you're going to do, make sure that's your title. But if it's not, if you realize maybe you're not as good, maybe you made some mistakes while singing the song, maybe write first rehearsal of doing Mary Did You Know cover, and then maybe put that up, and then maybe do another final one when you get better. But you want to try so hard to become your title, become your description, become your thumbnail, become your tags. Make sure that you become everything that you're promoting is the what you want to be. And it can be scary sometimes, and you may use words that describe yourself that may be higher than you actually are, but you can become that. And if you title a video and it's a little bit above what you feel like it is, tweak it. Like I said, tweak it and write first rehearsal, or write with some mistakes. Let people know the truth and what they're signing up for, what they're clicking for. They make sure they're getting exactly what your thumbnail says, exactly what your title says. Become those things, and I feel like you will do well. But I just wanted to have a episode on here that's centered around that, and really weighed down those facts of how important that title is, how important that description box is, how important the tags are, and that thumbnail, and that they all connect. And they're all an opportunity for YouTube to pick up your video, to really slide your video into the right categories. And that means everything, because if YouTube picks up your video, then you have the chance of them promoting it for you, putting it on their homepage, putting it in the suggestions for people. Sharing your video, getting views can help you get closer to monetization. Or if you're already monetized, that video can do well and gain you money, depending on what it is. And as long as there's no copyright strike, you have the ability to gain money on those videos as well. So if you have an amazing video, and if just to shy away from the entertainment side of the song idea, say you're teaching someone how to do sign language. You know what I mean? That's an important thing, and people need to see that. People need to see the best sign language teachers out there, because you never know who may be trying to learn that language for a specific reason, to communicate with either someone they love or to communicate with the world if it's them who needs it. That's an important thing, and it needs to be found. So if you have a video of you teaching sign language and you don't title it correctly, and you don't put the right thumbnail, and you don't put in a description box that these are the classes and this is what I'm teaching in this sign language class, if you don't put exactly what you're showing the world's not going to be able to find you. So you have to really think about that. It will not matter if you have the greatest sign language tutorial class in the world. If you don't have the right thumbnail, if you don't have that right title, and you don't have the right words in your description box, YouTube is going to go right over you. They're going to fly right over you, and you're going to miss out on your opportunity to teach someone or multiple people something that you're really good at. And that kills me. And that's part of the reason why I have this coaching channel and this podcast, is because I want to make sure that I'm inspiring and people are listening to my episodes and watching my classes, and they're getting the idea of like, wow, I can do this too. Like, I have a talent, I should be monetizing it, I should be putting myself out there and gaining this revenue that belongs to me, because we're living in a world where as a singer, you no longer have to stand on the streets and sing for $1 and tip on a tip bucket. As someone who wants to teach, you don't have to have a teaching degree and go to school and do all this. You can do all of those things here on YouTube. You can do all of those things as a content creator. So this is a new world, and people forget that they can do these things, but they'll do it without knowing this knowledge. They'll do it without researching how to do it correctly. So if by some chance someone's researching and they are a sign language teacher and they just started their channel and they hear this video, I hope that this rings a bell to them, or to anyone who has a new channel or a new income stream that they're promoting on social media. I hope that this speaks to you and really shows you that you need these things in order for your channel and for your business on social media to succeed. And now that you know it, you can go edit up those videos that you have, fix your titles. You can always go back and fix what's been done. So even if you have 100 videos up right now, go back, change the titles to match the description, to match the tags, and then you have right there in there, match the thumbnail right on top of that. Again, that thumbnail, them tags, that description box, that title should all match. Mary Did You Know cover and the title. Picture of you singing on the cover. Your tags, Mary Did You Know. Mary Did You Know cover. Mary Did You Know covers. Mary Did You Know cover by me. Mary Did You Know Christmas cover. Every rendition, every form of Mary Did You Know in Word should be in there. Why? Because tags are what come up and what match when people are searching. When I'm in there looking for Mary Did You Know cover, Mary Did You Know covers, either one I could put in there. So have both of those in your tags. Why just have two I've had clients who upload 2 hashtags, cover, Mary Did You Know. If you're searching for something, are there only 2 ways that you search for it? No. I sometimes write Mary Did You Know covers. I sometimes write Mary Did You Know new covers. These are all things I write, so I think about that when I'm creating videos. There's so many renditions that people can type for and search for, so you need to write those different renditions in your tags, in your description box, reword things everywhere, but make sure the home grounding point of it all is all the same. It should all just be different forms of Mary Did You Know. I hope that makes sense. And I really hope this episode makes sense to you guys. I just wanted to really drill in that fact of how important these things are and how much they all tie together and how much they can help you be seen and grow. And this is just the foundation of YouTube. There's so much more that you can do to gain views and be seen within your video and on your channel. But this is the core of it. This is what balances all. And if you have that good title, that good thumbnail, your good thick old description box that's juicy and full of information and tags to match all of that, I promise you it is like almost half the battle. There's so much more you can do to grow and be seen, but that is the core of it all. So I hope this helped you guys. If you guys are looking for those one-on-one coaching sessions where I help you guys map out and plan and strategize your own individual unique YouTube channels, you can hit me up at nbattle113@icloud.com, or check out the Calendly link in the description box of the videos over on the coaching channel, or either over on the new Creator Chat podcast YouTube channel, which has live footage of me actually filming the channel. If you guys want to check that out, in the description box of all those videos will be those links to my main channel and the one-on-one booking sessions. I love you guys for listening and for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a juicy review, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.